police officers are supposed to protect and serve, but one local mother says that she was actually assaulted by an off-duty sergeant, and now she wants to know why that officer is still carrying a badge. Now, I do want to point out that a couple of the pictures in this story are a little bit graphic, but it's important to show them so you understand the true nature of this assault.
Flood's Bar in downtown Detroit is usually a place to see and be seen. But on a night in November of 2007, the Detroit institution was a crime scene. And the suspect, off-duty Detroit Police Sergeant Lanisha Jones.
Never would have thought that I would be struck by someone who's supposed to protect the citizens, and they're hurting the citizens instead of protecting them.
The woman we're talking to, who we'll call Emily, asked that she not be identified. She's known Sergeant Jones for years, and the two have never gotten along. And on that night in November 2007, things were no different.
Standing near the bar, things got tense. The women argued. Suddenly, the off-duty sergeant, wielding a glass like this, hit Emily in the head, knocking her to the ground. Emily says the sergeant ground the pieces of glass into her forehead.
When it was all over, this is what the sergeant had done, leaving deep lacerations in Emily's head. One witness would later tell officers she saw blood running down everywhere and that she could see the bone exposed in Emily's head. It would take 20 stitches to close the wounds.
I never saw it coming. I couldn't see. It was blood all in my eyes and in my face.
Now, despite being convicted of assault and despite being terminated from the Detroit Police Department, Sergeant Jones is still a police officer, and she just got a promotion. Now, we're still putting this story together, but you can go to WXYZ.com right now to hear more of what Emily has been through, and I hope you join us for the full investigation tonight on Action News at 11. Back to you.
Those pictures really were alarming. Heather, did you talk to the officer at all?
Well, we did, of course, request to have a sit-down interview with her, which she did not want to talk to us. But, of course, you know, the investigators don't take no for an answer, so you'll see that tonight at 11. And, of course, we did speak to her boss, so you'll hear from him as well. He was pretty surprised to learn more about what actually happened that night.
All right. Thank you again, Heather. Try to get some sleep. We'll